Good morning, Raymond. This is your teacher, Barbara, and I am going to show you how I do my stars that to me is easier than what I think you are doing. I've chosen this image from the internet, and this is only 90% of it, and I want it for like a little greeting card. So I want to change it. So I'm going to resize it down to 80. I'm going to do this at 70. Let's do it at 76%. Resize all layers. I click OK. Now it's more of a greeting card size, but I want a border on it, so I'm going to add borders, and I've already chosen a border. I'm using this color, which I picked up from the leaves over here, and it is now in the background of my materials palette, and it shows here. So I'm going to click OK. Now I have a 5-pixel border. Now we need to, looks like I didn't go around my outside very well here. Anyway, I'm clicking on my text. I've already chose black chancery, size 48, and I'm going to type good morning and apply the changes. I'm going to place it as best I can in the center, and to make certain, and I use this step here a lot, I click Objects, Align, and Horizontal Center, and if you notice this move to the right. I go over to the Layers palette, I right click on the vector, and I convert it to a raster layer. And now I'm going to right click again, and I'm going to merge down. So now we have one layer. I am going to duplicate twice, having 3 layers in all. I'm going to close off this background and this background, and the top one I'm going to leave open, and it's highlighted. I'm going to go over to my picture tube tool and select the star, which is what I sent to you before. The scale is the size of your star, and it starts out, I think, at 100, which is really quite big. But let me see, I'm going to start out with like 35, and I'm going to click here and there on the text, and this won't be real good because I don't want this to be real long, so I'll just click along here just to show you. Okay, now I'm going to close this layer, drop down to the next one, highlight it, and open it. And I'm going to change my scale down to 30. And that makes the stars smaller. So I'm going to do this quickly along here. You can be more careful when you do yours and make it prettier, but I'm just in a hurry because I don't want this to be too long. I'm going to close this layer off, drop down to the bottom layer, make sure it's highlighted, and open that. And we'll change this down to, let's go 27. And I'm going to click here and there again. I don't know what this is going to look like because I'm in a hurry. I'm not doing a very good job probably. But this at least shows you how I do it, okay? Now I'm going to open up the middle layer and the top layer. Now they're all open. And what I'm going to do is go up to File. I'm going to Save As, and I'm going to save it on my desktop as, I'm going to name it Raymond's Good Morning. And I'm going to save it as a PSP Animation Shop file. I click Save, and it's going to save on my desktop. Now I'm going to open up my Animation Shop. I'm going to go to File, Open, and on my desktop should be Raymond's Good Morning PSP file. And there, I've opened it. Let's check and see how many frames there are. Yep, there's 3. We will go click in our first layer, go up to Edit, select All, and now we'll go up here to the View Animation, and there's our sparkles. It's going too fast, so we go to Animation, Frame Properties, and it starts out at 10, and that's just too fast for me, so I'm going to set it at 17, and then I'm going to check it again, and that's slower, and to me that's better. So we will save it. I go to File, Save As, and this box comes up. I'm going to save it to the desktop, and I'm going to give my file a name, Raymond's Good Morning, and I'm going to leave it as a GIF, and that's what we want. So I'm going to click Save, and this box pops up. I click Next, 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 and Finish. And we should find it on my desktop. Where is it? Let me see. Raymond's Good Morning down here. And I need to pull it over here to show you. I use 2 monitors, so anyway, here is our finished product. I hope you like it.